Our goal was to create an app all physicians would love, an app that would provide extraordinary utility yet be remarkably simple to use, a unique app which would combine the latest optical character recognition technology together with a completely comprehensive database of codes. As most of us know, billing plays an integral role in running a medical office, but it can make or break a practice. Our aim was to make the process highly efficient and magically seamless from the user to biller. doctorPal allows you to add patients, manage patient lists, share with other users, bill, code, and even send patient notes to other users of the app, all accomplished through a HIPAA-compliant, cloud-based system. The billing functionality of the app allows you to utilize your own biller or to use an internal billing service called doctorPal, which is integrated within the app itself.
Welcome to doctorPal. Let us take some time to help you become acquainted with the app. Please click Sign In to proceed to the login screen. Enter your email and password here. Once you've entered your username and password, click Sign In to progress to step 2 of the login process. Dual password and PIN protection ensures the user the utmost privacy as he or she grows their doctorPal patient database. You will be prompted to enter your PIN number after every 2 minutes of inactivity. Please read the disclaimer and then click Agree to enter the app and start adding patients. Welcome to the Active Patients screen. Please click the Add button in the top right corner to add a new patient. To begin, please add your new patient's first and last names in the appropriate fields. You may also add your patient's room number. Next, it's time to use doctorPal's optical character recognition technology. Click the camera icon to begin. OCR technology allows the user to take a photo of their patient's face sheet and instantly transcribe it into editable text that will be stored within doctorPal's cloud. This face sheet is instantly accessible whenever the user needs it. Click the camera icon to take a picture of your patient's face sheet. Click Use to continue building your new active patient entry, or click Retake to take a photo of the patient's face sheet once more. After being returned to the patient info screen, you may begin entering the appropriate codes for this new patient entry. First, click the ICD tab to search through the ICD code database. Scroll through the ICD code list just as you would your iPhone's contacts. If you would prefer, a search option will also permit you to look up your specific code. For this example, we will choose the ICD code for convulsive seizures. When we click this code, it will be added to our new patient's info, and we will be returned to the patient information screen. Now that we have added our first ICD code, we can either add a second ICD code or add a new CPT code. Let's click on the Procedure tab to add a new CPT code. Please scroll through the list of medical fields. For this example, we will choose a neurology CPT code. Choose the specific CPT code needed for your new patient. We will choose code 95812 for our example. Another option is to search through all CPT codes. Scroll through the full list of CPT codes until you find the appropriate code for your new patient entry. Choosing a code will return you to the patient info screen. Now we can choose to add another ICD code, another CPT code, or a new EM code. Right now, let's choose a new E&M code. Click the tab to bring up a list of E&M codes. Scroll through the suggested E&M codes until you find the appropriate code for your new patient entry. If you prefer, feel free to search through all E&M codes by clicking the Add Code tab. Choosing an E&M code will return you to the patient info screen. At this point, we can delete or edit any of the info we have entered thus far. If applicable, we can also enter a modifier code by clicking the Modifier tab. If you are content with your entry, you may click Done to complete your new doctorPal patient. This will return you to the Active Patients screen. It's easy to review, edit, bill, code, or share an existing patient's information using doctorPal. Click on the name of an existing patient to bring up his or her patient info. For this example, we will look at Tommy Tremors. To edit a patient's information, simply click the Edit button in the top right corner. If your patient entry requires no further editing, you may choose to send your patient's info to your coder by clicking the Code button. doctorPal is linked seamlessly with your coder. Simply click the coder box to bring up a list of your coders. Choose the appropriate coder and click Done. You may change, edit, or delete your coders at any time in the settings menu. Now click Code on the Go to have your patient's info emailed directly to your coder. Having sent your patient's info to your coder, you will be returned to the patient info screen. Next, let's send the patient's info to your billing company. To do so, click the Bill tab. Your billing company is linked to doctorPal just like your coder is. Click the Bill box to bring up a list of your billers. Choose the appropriate billing company and click Done. You may change, edit, or delete your billers at any time in the settings menu. Now click Bill on the Go to have your patient's info sent to your billing company. Having sent your patient's info to your billing company, you will be returned to the patient info screen. doctorPal also permits you to share your patient's info with your fellow physicians. To do so, click Share. To share your patient's info with a fellow physician, simply click the Partner box, choose your fellow from the drop-down box, and then click Share. The patient's information will be instantly sent to the partner of your choice. The last two options available to you from the patient info screen are NotePal and Photos. NotePal allows you to include your own personal notes with your patient's other information. Adding patient notes is easy as sending a text message. Just click and then add. The Photos tab allows you to upload photos of your patient's progress. Adding patient photos is easy as all of doctorPal's other features. Just click the camera icon to access your iPhone's camera function. New photos will add sequentially within the patient photo screen. To remove photos, just click the Edit button in the top right corner of the screen. Now that you know how to create, edit, share, code, and bill patient info, let's look at some of doctorPal's other features. Clicking the All Patients tab will allow you to view every patient, past and present, that you have added to your doctorPal database. Patient names in gray are past inactive patients. Patient names in yellow are current active patients. Patient names in blue are patients whose info you have shared with other physicians. Lastly, click the Invite tab to invite your fellow physicians to start using doctorPal. doctorPal permits users the ability to invite fellow physicians to join through email, Facebook, Twitter, and text message. Inviting fellow physicians via email can be done directly from your iPhone. Choosing Facebook permits you to post an invitation to your fellow's wall. Choosing to invite physicians to doctorPal via Twitter will let the user tweet an invitation to their colleague. Or, choosing text message will permit an automated invitation text to be sent directly to the colleague. Lastly, the Settings tab permits the user full control of their doctorPal account. Clicking the Account tab will permit you to change your doctorPal login settings. Change any of these settings by simply clicking in Editing. You may also add a profile picture if you'd like. Clicking the Profile tab will permit you to change your doctorPal billing, practice, and subscription info. Lastly, click Log Out at any time to end your doctorPal session. This concludes the doctorPal tutorial. We hope your doctorPal experience is an enjoyable one.